Has located city farm that is in quite in Pakistan. So it will serve them a lot of good in preparation for the final. You know that it is city farm.
Wayne Dixon, he won't be with us long. Signed a new deal, Wayne, so another few years at the Giants, which I'm buzzing to be a part of. Lee Morris, we will take him in a heartbeat at LKR. I think I prefer these colours, mate. I think I prefer these colours. Jason Peter, I very much doubt he'll be with us much longer. Like I say, signed another couple of years, which I'm buzzing about and can't wait to rip in for another few years. Giving Kalen Ponga vibes. What a player to be compared to, but I'm nowhere near that yet, and hopefully one day I'll hopefully nearly be as good as him, but we'll see, because he's a great player. Gaz Webb, all learnt from his dad. He's taught me a few things, but like I say, we've played against each other and I'm 1-0, so yeah, I don't think he'd be best pleased about that. Great young player, one for the future. Let's hope he keeps pushing forward, future England player. That's the goal. Obviously, whenever everybody starts playing, they want to play for the country, so if I ever got the opportunity to play for England, it'd be the massive achievement. See how long we hold on to him for. Well, like I say, I've signed another couple of years, so yeah, can't wait to rip in. Hi Giants fans, make sure you sign up to the Giant Cash Bonanza to be in the chance to win £1,000 every week.
Oh, nice, mate.
Well, games that John Smith haven't featured that many points is Davies. It's a lovely ball inside, and it's going to be the opening try.
Hold! Go, one head in mid the 10 there, I think, for me. That's one.
Barge, Morg spins it out, and there's more on here. It's another try on here, and it is the aforementioned Tompkins.
Hold!
Tom Davies at dummy half. Ikavalu waiting close to the play of the ball. Farge. Wallace.
Not play that. Still 5.
Wallace finds Farge. Farge, there's half a gap there. Little kick through from Garcia. Yaha! Lola here, left to right pass. Connor, the space here for Bibby, and Bibby scores.
Stand! Go forward, move to the side, play on. Play on.
Milner goes on a scamper. Bousquet makes the stop.
Hold. Can you play on?
They're still 10 metres inside their own half. Milner is hurt in the tackle.
Yeah, 1 sec. There is contact with the head. It's forceful, dangerous, but there's a mitigating factor that it's low level force. It's a sin bin.
It's going to be a yellow card here. It is a yellow card here.
It's a sin bin.
At Huddersfield, the Giants are down by 10. They were down by 14. The chip through. Kevin Nagama has galloped onto a kick from Tui Lola here and touchdown for mine.
See Nagama approaching the ball, frame by frame, pausing it there. The ball is grounded in the end goal. I've made my decision.
Not sure why it's been restarted, but it has. Da Costa, Morg finds Romano. And the two Arturs combined. King Artur. This time is Navarrete. Romain Navarrete. Da Costa. 2 tackles gone in this sequence of 6. Fage and still half a chance for Ikavalu. Ikavalu, well, he's fallen over the try line, and so we're going to see a video referee decision.
Just confirm grounding, please.
And I think he's given the try.
There's no sight of the ball from that angle as well. I've exhausted all available angles. Based on the live decision of try, there's insufficient evidence to overturn. I've made my decision.
Go 5.
Tuilola here, right to left ball. Cudjoe on the bounce. Plays it wide and still they go. Hewitt scored!
Read it,
Sam Hewitt scores, that'll be a try. It looked all over when they led 14-0, it looked all over when they led 22-10. But it's not over now, is it? Oh, brilliantly collected by Savelio. Savelio with a super ball. Lola here, celebrating 10 yards out and scores the levelling try. But Wallace is knocked down 7 or 8 metres out. Da Costa, Satai on the charge. Satai, a couple of metres short. Hill made the important tackle. Back it goes to Morg. Morg floats one. A drop goal attempted. He's through. Artur Morg.
Robbo, we play the Dragons this weekend. Just what are you sort of expecting from the Dragons when they roll into town on Sunday?
Oh, they've got a star-studded team, haven't they? They've got, they've made some pretty high-profile signings, ones that have won NRL titles. So we're expecting a really tough proposition. They've been a little bit up and down in their performances, but we're expecting a really good Catalans. They're renowned for being big and physical, and they've only added to that this year with Pangai Jr. and players of that ilk. So we're expecting a physical encounter.
And obviously it's another chance in front of our own fans to try and get that first win of the season.
Yeah, look, we need to give them something to sing about. We need to give them something to be proud about. We're putting a lot of good performances this year, but I haven't come away with the spoils. So it's about turning some of those performances now into actual victories. And like I say, they're really loyal, they're really good to us. So we need to give them something to sing about.
And just lastly, without giving too much away, any team news, obviously players coming back in, or maybe potential position changes this week?
Yeah, there's been a few. It's not been our luck really this year so far. We've had unfortunate news on 3 or 4 players this week, or last week. Sorry, after last week's game. So there'll be some changes. There'll be some players that are playing out of position once again in key areas. But we've just got to do. We've got to do the best we can with what we've got. We've also got to, there's some young lads that are going to get an opportunity once again, and hopefully, we'll benefit from it. The more games time they can get, the better it is for the longevity of the club.
We've got 20 seconds to name as many members of the Giants squad. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Tom Burgess, Joe Greenwood, Kieran Rush, George Flanagan, Tane Milne, Jacob Gagai, Jack Billington, Jack Bibby, Jake Bibby, Adam Swift, Sam Halsall, Zach Wolford, Liam Sutcliffe, Matt English, Ashton Goulding.
Gags, Swifty, Sutty, Bibbs, Tane, Aiden, Clooney, Zach, Wills, Finney, Jack Bibbs, Alan, Connor Carr, Burge, Leroy, Harry Rushton.
Both Bibbies, Germ, Clooney, Roy, Semi Hossa, Aiden, George, Tane, Tommy Burge, Deeks, Swifty, Joe.
Jacob Gagai, Adam Swift, Jake Bibby, Liam Sutcliffe, Elliot Wallace, Fenton Rogers, Matty English, George Flanagan, Ollie Wilson, Tom Burgess, Tom Deakin, Ash Golding, Jack Billington, Jack Bibby. What's now my head's gone?
Gagai, Swift, Milne, Bibby, Jack Billington, Fenton Rogers, Burgess, Clooney, Tue, Sam Hewitt, Harry Rushton, George King, I think I said Tiny Milnes. I've said Russia.
Aidan McGowan, Tom Burgess, Tanya Mills, Gagai, the ice before me. Kieran Rush, George Flanagan, Connor Carr, Joe Greenwood, Ollie Wilson, Matty English. Wow, a terrible.
You're the first person to say yourself.
It's regathered, they'll pass it, Flanagan's in! Third Giants try, and it's a thing of beauty.
Up there is Fuad Yaha.
He's on, Swift for the corner, can he get in? He did!